My pranams to each one of you. And thank you, Anjana. My name is Shridhar Andurkar. We have been fortunate to have been members of the mission family for about 15 years now. And I consider this to be a great privilege in my life. My heartiest congratulations to all the graduates. I was almost tearing up as I heard each one of you speak. You've spoken so well, you look so good. Don't they look fantastic, everybody, the graduates? So my congratulations to you all and also to your families as we celebrate your graduation today. I must commend the resilience of the graduates because they have managed to celebrate graduation in ways that we never imagined before, especially in the face of this ongoing pandemic. I don't think it was a deterrent at all. That uncertainty and change are the only constants in life is something that is quite evident, is now more than ever before. And so we must prepare our lives so that we can live dynamically in the face of these uncertainties by finding a solid anchor in life. And I believe that's what mission activities do for us as we embark on this journey year after year. So really, it has been fascinating to watch many of you through your years in the Bala Vihar, your Bala Vihar days. I've seen many of you week after week. You came to the mission with your parents. In the elementary and middle school years, your sevaks and sevikas taught you through chanting of stotras, shlokas, through all the inspiring stories from the Ramayana, Mahabharatas, all the enactments that you were able to create during various cultural programs. As you progressed through your high school years, the learning became more discussion-based. And by the time you were in your senior year, we were, as you recall, we were discussing Bhagavad Gita, we discussed chapter 12, chapter 13. But really, through all of these activities, what we were learning was value-based living. It is this value-based living that helps us through our life and helps us navigate and manage these changes. Of all the values you learn, what you will find is that some of them will resonate with you. These are the values you should hold on to, you should adopt them, and you should begin to practice in your lives, as we have discussed in class. And what we've also learned in your senior year is that when you faithfully start practicing these one or two values that resonate most with you, it automatically and effortlessly brings you close to all the other values that are divine. A value-based living keeps us connected to the changeless divine, which serves really as an anchor, and it holds something that gives us something to hold on to in the midst of this ever-changing world. So for many of us, coming to the mission every week is like a weekly recharge. But now many of you will be moving away from home. And so one might begin to wonder, how might this recharge be possible? How will you recharge? How might you stay connected? So really, I believe that you have already imbibed the teachings from all of your Bala Vihar teachers, from Swamiji, from all the acharyas we've heard over the years. And there is no doubt in my mind that you will be connected with the mission. But a few simple things you can do. Continue your routine of daily prayers. And remember one thing at all times. Pujya Gurudev is always with us. He sees everything. He hears everything. And if you carefully listen, he is also our guiding voice. But really, there is an easy way to recharge. We are all familiar with our Chinmaya Mission pledge. We have chanted it countless numbers of times, and we know it by heart. We probably can chant it any time of the day or night. The pledge originally is written by Pujya Tapovan Maharaj, and it was translated and adopted in his infinite wisdom and kindness by our Pujya Gurudev as our pledge for the Chinmaya Mission. I want you to pay special attention to it, especially when you chant it today. Pay close attention to every word. Focus on what every word means, what these words are trying to convey. As we heard from Swami Prakashanandaji earlier, we are trying to lead a life where we are thinking of global welfare. Well, the pledge is exactly that. It teaches you how to act in society so that we act in the interest of global welfare. You will find that the pledge teaches us who we are, how we are connected, how to live life, how to conduct oneself, and how to function in society, bringing the maximum amount of happiness to the maximum number of people for the maximum amount of time. These dynamic words from our great masters, I guarantee you, will surely recharge you every time you chant it. So be sure and chant the pledge at least once a day. You will find that you are always charged. Before I conclude, I must thank a few youngsters for their contributions to this graduation program. I want to thank Nidhi Sagaram for doing such an excellent job with the Namavali during the Saraswati Puja. I want to also thank Gauri Salem. Thank you, Gauri, for your soulful singing of the bhajan during the Saraswati Puja. Lastly, I also want to thank our MCs for today, the dynamic duo of Aniruddha Raghuveer and Anjana Bharadwaj. They are doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much, Anjana and Anirudh. For my co-sevak Abhijit ji and myself, being your Bala Vihar sevak has been our greatest privilege. We will really be very happy to see you back in class, in person or virtually, however the classes go, whenever your time permits or whenever you are visiting home. Please make it a point to come see us. We are a family, and you should come and visit family when you are in town. Finally, on behalf of all of your Bala Vihar Sevak and Sevikas, my heartiest congratulations to you. All the best to you. May Pujya Gurudev bless you in your future pursuits. You are Gurudev's children. You are going to be a model in society. Thank you very much. Stay blessed.